Kia ora koutou, I'm Lockie and I'm the Kiwi Vegan Grandad. Got 3 things for you today. First of all, a 3 ingredient vegan butter. Easy to cook with, easy to spread, great on toast. Mostly I'll be cooking a coconut silverbeet soup. It's got a hint of a curry flavour, but it's not hot. But it is delicious. You got to try it. And then he kupu Māori, just a little Māori vocabulary relating to cooking. Let's get into it. Yes, a 3 ingredient vegan butter. So easy. Okay, essentially we're going to be using 2 oils here. We're using a rapeseed oil or canola oil, and this is a New Zealand cold pressed oil. I just want to show you the beautiful yellow colour in that oil. So the basic mix that I've worked out is best is 2/3 of a naturally runny oil, and in this case the canola oil, and 1/3 coconut oil, just to help thicken up the butter. Okay, so we'll mix this in. And what was the 3rd ingredient? Just a pinch of salt, not too much. Okay, we'll mix in the coconut oil. There was 150 milliliters of the rapeseed oil, 80 grams, which comes out to 80 mils of the coconut oil. And we'll just put that into the fridge, and in a few hours it should be solid enough to spread like a butter. Kia ora. I'm making a soup today. I'm not going to be following a recipe. I'm just using a few ingredients that I have in the house, and away we go. It's winter time and the garden's pretty slow, but silverbeet's one veggie that just keeps chugging along. So I'm picking up some nice leaves for the soup and also pulling off some of the ratty ones, which will get chucked into the compost bin. So first, I've heated up the pot and we're going to be putting in a couple of tablespoons of oil. I've got a 1.5 cups of carrots, which was 2 carrots. I've got a cup of onion and a cup of chopped celery. At this stage, I'm going to be adding in just some basic spices. So we've got a couple of teaspoons of ground cumin, a couple of teaspoons of ground coriander, a teaspoon of hot curry powder, and a teaspoon of salt. I have some minced garlic here, so I'm just going to be putting in a couple of teaspoons of minced garlic. I've boiled up some water, so I'm going to be putting in a litre and a half. This is a litre. A little bit more. We can see it's just starting to boil, so I'm going to be adding in the silverbeet at this stage. And this should reduce down quite considerably. It's at this point that I decide to have a taste test of the broth, and that's lacking. And I know why, because I didn't add in any stock powder to that hot water. So we're going to put in about 1.5 teaspoons of the vegan chicken stock powder. That is a lot better. Now try a carrot just to see how well cooked that is. Still a bit hard, so we'll let it cook for a bit longer. That's good. And we'll try a carrot. Pretty good. And we'll just use this trusty magic wand to transform this into a smoother soup. And the final ingredient is a can of coconut cream. Hopefully we've got enough space in there. And we'll just bring that to the boil again. Coconut just gives it a nice bit of creaminess. You can also see that the vegan butter that we made just earlier is it's not fully solidified yet, but it is definitely getting there. Okay, some toast has popped up. Just use some of our nice vegan spread. Not quite solid yet, but certainly getting there. And we can see how that melts really nicely on a piece of hot toast. Yummy. Really good. So this is really a very basic soup that I've made up from scratch, and you could be adding in different ingredients, different spices perhaps, maybe some herbs. Give it a go. Let me know how it gets on. It's kupu Māori time. Let's learn a little Māori vocab. The word for today is huawhenua, huawhenua, which means vegetable. He aha tēnei huawhenua, he aha tēnei huawhenua. What's this vegetable? He kōrare, he kōrare. It's silverbeet, or just general greens. Now, why don't you check out some of the other videos?